Hey guys, I'm running into a little bit of a problem with these tomatoes. These are triple L crops, and every single plant has done the exact same thing. And what they've done is they appear to have been pollinated, and that's all they do right there, what you're looking at. They do not grow any further, and the plant is continuing to set flowers, and I'm out here hand pollinating them at a minimum of every other day. And up there you can see additional blossoms. And every single one of these plants, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these plants have done the exact same thing. I haven't had one fruit successfully grow. They just turn into what appears to be a pollinated tiny baby tomato. Same thing going on in here. And then they don't grow. It's like they've gone dormant. A lot of folks have said they've experienced something like this when they have a heavy fruit load, and then once they harvest fruit, they'll begin to grow again. See, this one might look like have a little bit of blossom end rot there, but that is not an overall issue. It's mostly just they're not growing. I know it's not a potassium issue. I've been supplementing the potassium. I know it's not a calcium issue. I've been supplementing that as well, foliarly, so I know the plants are getting it. And there's just no reason for it. I mean, all of my other tomatoes are doing just fine. By the way, the potassium that I supplemented, when I started to supplement it, you remember in one of my videos I mentioned I had 0 tomatoes. Well, it's really turned things around. You can see there's hundreds and hundreds of those little cherries. And even some of my other tomatoes, like these guys, are bulbing up just fine. They're all growing and producing. So I have no idea if it's something to do with the variety, if it's the temperatures, or if it's something going on with my water or a nutrient deficiency. I just don't know. So maybe somebody out there has run into this problem before and has been able to diagnose exactly what's causing this. If it continues to occur, I won't pull the plants out immediately until I have something to replace them with. What I'll do is I'll top them off. I'll top them off at different levels. For example, I'll leave 2 fruit trusses, and then see if that encourages the plant to say, okay, well, I can go ahead and allow these baby tomatoes to produce. But they've been sitting like this for, some of them, upwards of 30 days. It's just super frustrating because the plants are healthy, still lots and lots of flowers. I know they're being pollinated. You can't tell me that every single one of these things hasn't been pollinated. It just doesn't add up. Quick update on the other varieties. These are the Black Russians that Totterdale 91 sent to me. These things I've been super impressed with. Outstanding rootstock, just super good plants all the way around. I'll definitely be saving seeds off of these. They're all hitting their first set of flowers, and hopefully we'll see some of this fruit set. I will know within a couple of weeks whether or not these are going to do something similar that the triple L crops are doing. And these are the mortgage lifters in this grow bed here, and they are a little bit behind flower wise, but I'm sure that's just a variety thing, because they're all getting the same nutrients from the aquaponics. But they're definitely flowering up, as you can see there. Alright guys, so let me know what you think. Please post in the comments any ideas that you may have. Obviously I don't need pure speculation, because we can all sit there and do that, but if you have intimate knowledge of what the problem could be in terms of these seemingly dormant blossoms, please do let me know. Here's the grow tower. In just a few days you can see this lettuce is really taken off. It's a little bit leggy, they're not getting enough sun, but very impressed. This is just a few days of growth since you saw them when I did the last portion of the clip where I detailed assembling this thing. I might have to move it into some additional sunlight. Of course, as soon as I set it up here, we went from getting full sun every day to having a lot of overcast for almost every day for about coming up on 2.5, 3 weeks now. So this is just how things are. As soon as you try to set yourself up for success, nature's going to make sure that doesn't happen. That's it guys, thanks for watching. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers, almost 700 subscribers in just a couple, 3 months. Very pleased about that. It tells me that at least some folks are interested in my musings and Some people are taking away a little bit anyways, which is the whole point, is to give back to the community, as everyone has been so generous to me in terms of sharing information.
If any of you have an idea for a subscriber contest, please put that in the comments below and I'll try to accommodate some kind of subscriber contest. I think it would be fun to do. Keep in mind, I am living in Thailand, so shipping large amounts of whatever the prize might be or what have you is difficult from here, customs and taxes and things like that. But if you have some suggestions and something that might be along the lines of hydroponics, aquaponics, do share that idea with me and we'll see if we can get something fired up.